So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Deontay Hardy to return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action here with Howell. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Howell out of the shotgun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Howell from the gun. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Swift. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the gun, Smith. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. gun. Here's Smith. Right side into the hands of Allen. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Running behind center with Swift. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And the shotgun, Howell. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. It's taken in by Washington. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now Howell off to play action. Got him in open, left side, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A handoff left for Swift. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Smith setting the throw. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And this one doesn't go far. The Seahawks calling for a timeout, so they're 1st and 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Smith. Allen on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Smith. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. Howell now. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got Harris. He's still going at the 30. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
That's going to be caught by Washington. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Tried getting it to Tyler Lockett. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Jason Myers out there now to try a field goal for the Seahawks on 4th down. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Valus Jones now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop it behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Smith on 3rd and short. Pass caught by Dunze. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Bears first down. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's able to drive up past the 40. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears who have 2nd and 4. Going run again with Swift. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They go play action. Here's Smith. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. Tyler Lockett deep for the Seahawks. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Begins his return at the 16, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Seahawks football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. From the 29. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Komet brings it in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 1-score game before halftime. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. To the air on 1st down. Howell. He lofts it deep left. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he takes it in, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. He's on the move. That's in the hands of Moore.
I think my favorite part is the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That brings us to the break, and it's the Seahawks taking a lead into that visiting locker room. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
Well, their attempt to attack that deficit, it's begun in earnest, like with a capital E. What an immediate sense of urgency they created by that stellar return. This drive has begun must score for this offense. I think we all felt that way. And they sure set the tone coming out of halftime with that kick return.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Smith. That's going to be caught by Everett. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd and less than a yard.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And look at this return. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
First down, Howell. It's Cup Metcalf. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Charbonnet now up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Intercepted in the end zone. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now an inside handoff to Swift. Through the second level at the 40. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. From the gun, Smith. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. A play fake, now Smith to throw. Looking to his fullback now. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll run now with Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Smith. To the sideline, and he has the catch. Tough play for a small gain, but it does get the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and goal, Swift. Pushing for the end zone, and he holds the football. It's not loose. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears picked up the... While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. On the carry, it's Swift. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Cut by Lockett. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Play action here with Howell. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running behind center with Harris. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down. Swift gets it, going left. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Running behind center with Swift. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on third down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces him.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air. Howell after the pick. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Howell from the gun. They dump it off to the back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more but a modest gain. Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Short pass caught by his tight end. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To throw again, it's Howell. Hits his man on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with first down. And the shotgun, Howell. Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. All right, here we go. Second down. Trying again following the sack. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.